Hey guys, I'm not a baker here. I'm here to give you guys a quick little linguine recipe. Okay, so of course we added the linguine, we added chicken, we added some spices, we added lots of veggies, lots of garlic, lots of butter. We threw a couple of sprinkles of spinach up in there. Okay, so if you guys like what you see, follow me on all social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Pinterest, and I'm also on Instagram. Okay, so if you guys like what you see, go on and head over to my website, I'mNotABaker.com, and purchase any one of my three books that I have available right now. Of course, don't forget to follow me on my platforms, and shout out to Clubhouse Shenanigans.
And
That's
Clubhouse
indicated.
Shenanigans,
So
Clubhouse
so
Shenanigans
so it's
is in the. Hold
vindicated.
on, one mic. Clubhouse Shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube, man.
So
Fuck
Wait,
you,
what?
nigga.
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood, what's up with it, cuz?
Hey, Luth. Do you see the similarities in the twist?
Of course, but that's what I've been trying to tell everybody. And when I try to tell everybody the shit that he do, now everybody is starting to see when other people start coming out. Cuz been doing this and getting away with the same shit. You get what I'm saying? And then he put homies in the twist. He benefits off of it, and then he do fuck shit by trying to use other people as scapegoats. Now that shit is out.
Man, bro, it's so much stuff. I'm just waiting for a shot, man. Go ahead and let him say something.
You know, Cuz ain't gonna say anything because the thing is, you have to understand he respect the shooters, and Cuz feel like he ain't gonna play with us because we those guys, and that's it.
hey,
But at the,
that's a fact. Lose. I've been seeing you do your thing lately. I ain't gonna lie. I've been wondering what's up with that dude. I seen Spider. He been trying to go at you lately, man. But I've seen you been on his ass lately.
yeah, Spider is a sweetheart. You know, Cuz is a homeless nigga that you know, he trying to get his name. Maybe doing those videos and stuff like that. Cuz could go and get his kids some steak and rice and buy some food so that depending on EBT every single month. You have to let the homeless niggas play their part.
You got to look at this also. I want to ask Spider. Had this dude ever cracked the door for the East Coasters?
The thing with Spider is, and 600 no, right? 600 God is my witness on the dead homies. Didn't Cuz tell you I brought food for his kids? Didn't Cuz tell you that I got him a place and everything like that when he was sleeping in a car? He had a Nissan or Mitsubishi Mirage. They don't even make those anymore, but he had one, right? And Cuz had all his kids in the car. Cuz begged me for help. I got him a place. I filled up the refrigerator, gave Cuz like $500, and I said, "Go get you a job because this rap shit is not for you." And that's what Cuz did. 600. I'm lying.
Man, I just can't see why he going to bat for Big U. What do Big U got on him?
God on who?
On Spider. Why is he going to bat for Big U? Big U ain't never
I
did
think
nothing
that
for the
got something to
coasters.
do with. He been hating on me ever since he begged me for an album deal. Because Big, you don't even fuck with the coasters like that. You know that.
Yeah, he don't like them.
He don't like them. I know that. You know that.
He
So
don't like the coasters. He say they trying to be the East Side 60s. So why are you so in debt to Big U?
no.
Uh,
He ain't never fucked with him, did nothing for him.
Nothing, bro. That was Nip did that shit out of spite. He went over there to mess with you. That wasn't Big U.
That's why Nip went over there to fuck with him.
Out of spite to Big U. Because Big U tried to lock out the coasters. He didn't want him in the game.
but see, Spider and Spider knows too because when I talked to 50 Cent and I told Spider, I said you were just you were just a tax write off because I told Cuz I said what type of nigga go against the West Coast of Grain? You went against Game for an East Coast nigga. You get what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
said, like, that was on some fuck shit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna be solid and you're gonna be a real nigga and stuff like that, you just stay out of it. Be like, yeah, that don't have nothing to do with me, cause he's from the West Coast. But his loyalty was on some other shit, like some fuck shit. So he got what he deserved. The niggas got a 1-bedroom apartment. He make videos out of it. And you know, that's the best he gonna get. This is the best light and shine that he gonna ever get between me and Wack.
Okay, this I want to say this to Spider Low. He got to hear this. Spider, me and Snoopy Blue was inside Echo Park halfway house. He had me take his music to Big U. Before I could even hand it over, that shit was frisbeed out the window. Rest in peace, Snoopy Blue. Now, what's Snoopy Blue in Echo Park halfway house? Do your research.
You know, Spider Logan's a bum. He's a homeless nigga, bro. Like, he's a grade A bum. So is Brick Baby. All these niggas
What?
is bums.
Hold up. You know who that lame dude is?
Oh, Brick Baby?
Yeah.
Brick Baby, homeless nigga. And he begged Adam 22 for a job, and Adam 22 felt sorry for the homeless and brought that nigga up to no jumper.
He started breaking in cars and shit.
Another one with a Fed case that got caught with a K and ain't never been to court on. That's Brick. Never been to court yet.
That's a whole lot of content right there. Cause I got it's questions. I just been staying away from the Brick Baby issue, but it's questions that need to be answered. Brick. There's some questions that need to be answered.
Listen, he speak like he's certified LA big dog general for the blue side.
Yeah, but listen, you have to understand this, right? And 600, you on the line, right? Didn't Brick Baby tell you when he got picked up, they was coming after Big U?
I heard that.
Right, 600?
I think 600 dipped out real quick. I think he left real quick.
Wow.
That's definitely a fact. We definitely heard that. He definitely dropped that content over here. Definitely on the 100 side. Wack and 600 dropped that he contacted him first. Big U contacted Brick Baby. Let him know that he got picked up.
Nah, Brick Baby knew before it came to you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he knew before. He's the one that knew. How would you know? How would you?
What a web we be.
Well, let me ask y'all something since y'all out there with him. Y'all see him with an ankle monitor on? The feds don't do bonds.
Yeah.
I'm just saying no. See, you can pull that shit on the internet. They got a lot of convicts, criminals, and inmates in this motherfucker. You ain't fooling me.
He running around getting high, getting fucking low. He just chilling loose like not a care in the world.
Making raw statements.
Oh, listen, I'm telling y'all. God is my witness. When I catch up with these niggas, bro, they gonna be on video.
That's what they scared of with me, because they know I'm gonna have them on that live.
Yeah.
They already know.
Hey, Luce, you know who's been talking about you lately on this app? That motherfucking Newport. And we know he lives with you. He was the blunt runner, but he been talking real reckless. I've been like, man,
Newport?
Yeah, he been talking real reckless lately, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Newport or nobody, beast.
Nah, but he used to live with Luce. Luce used to take care of him. That was like, then he used to stay on your couch or some shit, huh?
Yeah, of course. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The homeless niggas, like, I really had, like, one of my mansions, and I had it for, like, a shelter for the homeless. You get what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is, like, bums, and they...
Or you had the Help a Hobo Foundation.
Man, exactly. So... with Newport knows he's a real life buster. So it's like, we don't even have to, that's the only clarity I'm gonna give on Newport. Like, cause no, like, I got text messages and everything. This nigga begging me for Uber rides, and can he get $10 for a burrito? Like, certain shit, it's like, you can't even really argue and talk to niggas that you really help. That's why I really don't even understand. Like Spider, he's a real life buster. Sick. So it's like when I catch these niggas, I'm gonna fuck him up. I already got somebody waiting until February 14th. Y'all gonna see two niggas getting fucked up. That's
Hey, yo, I'm tuned in for that. I bet a lot of people are tuned into that February 4th, that Beauty and the Beast shit.
Batty and the
Yeah,
Beast.
Batty and the Beast. Excuse me, Batty and the Beast.
But yeah, I didn't even know Newport was talking shit. I'd be so oblivious to these homeless niggas.
Yeah, he went over there and joined it up with a nigga that was in the penitentiary with bow rats and sucking on a lollipop.
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
I got a soft spot for Newport, man. Y'all going in on it.
You know.
God damn. You know what I mean?
Man, that dude right there is a trip.
No, because
he inserts himself in shit.
Just
for no
because it's you.
reason.
Just because it's you.
Yeah, that's weird. I'll be like, bro, I don't even know you like that, bro. But shit, like, what you? I don't get it. I know you in Vegas, been on house arrest 9, 10. It costs $1,500. They'll let you off the house arrest, let you fight your case. Yeah, his grandmama house.
Hello, Moto.
Talking crazy as motherfucker for no reason.
I would have thought that he would have took the stance that Conrad took. You know what I mean? And just been, But hey,
I mean, I ain't never seen the nigga around Big U in 17 years. I was fucking with him, but I ain't never seen the dude, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know, bro. Cause I know Big U would tell me if you don't see him with me, they don't matter.
Man,
that was his whole
She
thing.
look like if they're standing next to him, they don't matter.
Man, that shit right.
That's crazy. If you don't see them with me, they don't matter. It's a lot of little dudes around there, man, that matters, man. You know what I mean? It's a lot of dudes around there that's keeping that thing alive, that's keeping that dude relevant. You know what I mean? Like he and you know what I mean? All he gonna do is act like he, you know, like he called it or something. You know, he gonna take the responsibility for it. And like, is that right? Like, I mean, you know what I mean? He capitalized off of it.
He using that convict shield he had behind them Vicks and the Warriors, protecting them in the dirty doing.
No, literally, I was building this nigga whole entire rep. Like you asked him when he came home, what Cuz really do? He don't do anything, bro. That's why when Nipsey made that song, You, or whatever, like the diss record and stuff like that, he was asking this nigga like, I don't have no clue on what you do. People forget about that.
What'd he do? Pull the song down or something?
No, it's still up there. You can Google it.
Man, somebody go find that song.
Yeah, it's a Big U diss. That's why they got him, because Big U asked Nipsey. He said, "Nigga, is this song about me?" And Nipsey said, "Yeah." So Big U threw a bottle of water at him.
What's it called? I forget. What's the song called? I know somebody who told us this the last time. It's the big Nipsey definitely dissed him.
Yo, somebody go find that record. One of y'all spies, go find that song by Nipsey.
There it is, up top. It's up top.
There you go.
Good shit. Can we have somebody play that real quick? You want to play?
Somebody grab it, play it.
He was talking that shit.
He was
He
popping.
was talking to him too, because you gotta remember,
directly.
I'm the one bailed the nigga out when he knocked Nipsey out in the same parking lot he was killed in. Yeah, I'm the one bailed the nigga out.
That's true. That's true.
He came out when he said, "Yo," the nigga Black Sam came out on parole, bust in the air. Police cross the street, take them. He tell me, the police tell him, leave him alone and let him go. I said, what you said? He said, bro, the nigga on parole, they caught the nigga with the gun, seen him shooting air, and they let the nigga go from the substation before you bailed me. It's come out of his mouth.
And y'all probably don't even know, after Nipsey died, Big U and them went up into that parking lot, right? And Black Sam like, hey, I ain't never been effing with you dudes and ain't gonna start. Beat it in front of the city councilman, the chief of police, and everybody, bro. Like,
no shit.
Oh, shit.
Man, this is facts.
Like
this is
Sam's
facts.
Business.
Facts. They about to walk away. They like, come on, PJ. He like, no, PJ could stay. You beat it. Words from Black Sam, verbatim. He don't rock with them dudes. They over there talking about this, my little brother, long live Nip. Man, he do not rock with them dudes. He gave Gilly back a dub because he rocked with Gilly. He didn't do it for that. He didn't do it for that dude, Big U.
He probably did it, letting him know I ain't got nothing to do with this bullshit he on.
Come on,
definitely
man.
did it for that reason. You could tell.
You know, him and Gilly was in they did a movie together, Caged Animals.
Yep.
Yeah, Caged Animals.
Yeah.
They played brothers.
He said, cut the middleman. I don't want nothing from you.
Emphatic you.
Everything was you.
Emphasis.
You. Letting him know. Eugene.
See, I think that qualified for a nigga to try to send a nigga come see you.
He went
Like,
to
bro,
see.
dudes stop being scared of this dude. Nip was ready to take a licking and keep on ticking. He didn't care.
Nope.
So what all these lawyer members got to say about this?
Yeah, what all Nip? What's up? Speak on it.
They got mad because this dude here said he just wasn't a legend in his time. He wasn't a legend till he died. Niggas got
No,
mad.
I said when it came to music, I don't know what he did over there with his people, because I knew Nip the way I knew him. When it comes to what he doing with his people, I wasn't in his mix like that. When we talk about music, you know, when you say that word legend, I got to look at the Cubes, the Dre's, you know, motherfuckers like that who did, you know, they sold 200-300 million albums, been around 20, 25, 30 years, touring and did other things. Shit, when you look up, you got motherfucker that didn't drop one album in 7 years. You cannot put him up there with that. We talk about music. What he did with his people, what he did with his family and shit like that, they the ones that got to formalize that opinion. I can't do that. But we talking music, I can look at the overall scope of the analytics, the numbers, the body of work, and then that's what that is. That's why we have underground artists, up and coming. We have A-list, B-list, C-list. We got some motherfuckers making $5 million a show, $2 million a show. Some motherfuckers making $5,000 a show, $100,000 a show, $500, $250, right? You know, it's tiers to this shit based upon these type of things. That's all I'm speaking on. Anything else outside of that, I ain't got the right to speak on it because I wouldn't know.
And I'm gonna expound on that. Everybody got they entitled to their opinion. You know what I mean? I think that other people want to say that he's a legend because the total body of work. He wasn't just in music. The guy was in real estate. He was in STEM research. He was the first smart store. You know what I mean? So
and that conversation, Rosé,
yeah,
I could never comment on.
So he did things that other artists ain't never done. So as a whole, you could say that he was for the culture. Ain't nobody else done that. So music was secondary to a person that was trying to do some STEM research, to a guy that was trying to get schools built on Crenshaw, for a guy that's trying to stop gentrification. You feel me? So as a whole body, and then he didn't just employ homies, he employed bums off the streets and all type of stuff. Had the hood mad. You know what I mean?
That's what he had around him that did. But watch this here. His footwork on the ground ain't got nothing to do with his music. You can't.
Yeah, you can't conflate the two. You can't conflate the two.
Yeah, I don't have a conversation about that because I can't.
Yeah, no. So it's a difference. Nipsey was a street legend when it came down to him doing it in his community, in our community.
Now, if they would have asked me, was he a street legend? I ain't got no comment on that. I'm gonna leave that to his streets.
They should never be bad at you about your opinion anyway.
I'm talking about music. I'm talking about straight music.
One single thing, whack music. That's it.
Nothing else.
Yeah, no. If you talk about music, I think when he had his opportunity or whatever like that, the doors were closed. You get what I'm saying? His demise happened, but I think that if he would have kept going, he would have became.
That's exactly what I said. I said if Nip would have been here, do I think if he'd have became one, right? Definitely. But at the time of his demise, when it comes to music, I couldn't give him that, because for me to call him a legend, fuck it. What I'm gonna call Dre and Cube and LL and all these other motherfuckers whose body of work is enormous, right? I mean, Pac, when he died a legend in music. When Biggie died, he wasn't a legend in music, but he became one over the years after his death. He was dead before his second album dropped.
Hey, Wack, you right about Biggie. Biggie ain't no legend.
No, he's a legend now.
That's not what he said.
He became one. You know what I'm saying? But at the time of his death, he wasn't a Pac. Pac was that nigga had like 7 motion pictures. This nigga got the first double CD to go damn near 10, 15 times platinum. You know, he had all kind of accolades and
signed
shit.
His deal on a napkin.
All kind of shit, right? So
I agree.
Yeah, when it comes to music, and again, my thing was music. Now, if a motherfucker would have said, yo, Wack, you think Nipsey was a street legend, right? I'd have been like, well, you know, it's a lot I know he did, a lot I probably don't know that he did, and a lot of things that's probably in the making, right? I think at that time the Dr. Sebi thing was in the making, and I know the Puma shit was there. I know. I remember I met Nipsey hustling, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning on Sunset. I'm coming out to Saddle Ranch. This nigga was dolo, belling with a backpack selling CDs. Walked up on I had a Benz, I'll never forget. Had a burgundy Benz. Back then, Rose, we had the Lowenhearts, right?
Oh, yeah.
I had the Lowenhearts.
99, 2000.
Up by itself on Sunset, nigga, and what's up, homie? I'm Neighborhood Nip. You know what I'm saying? I'm out the 60s. I'm out here. I got this motherfucking mixtape. Woo-de-woo-de-woo-de-woo. If you can support me, I greatly appreciate it. I'm looking at this nigga and I'm saying, nigga, it's 2 in the morning. You just walked up on a burgundy car and represented one of the most hated Crip gangs out here. I couldn't do nothing but support the nigga. Now, this is before the play even started happening, you know, on the tour to, you know, pump his shit to get him his deal. So by the time I seen with Game on that movement, I had already met the nigga. That nigga had a backpack, had on some motherfucking suede Pumas. I never forget this shit. With some fucking 501s it looked like, nigga. With a hoodie. Nigga, and was moving his CDs. That's how I met him. You know, so, and then I believe Marley Marl got him to feature with Snoop. Big, you didn't do that. That was Marley did that shit. No, and even on that song,
they had TD.
On that song, I'm gonna speak on it. On that Snoop feature, that's how you know that the Big U aspect wasn't there. If you listen to Snoop's lyrics, I believe he say some shit like, another Snoop Dogg there'd never be. because back then everybody Nipsey was going through that whole stigma is you trying to be like Snoop, you trying to, you know, the way Nipsey mannerisms was, man, he used to move his head and neck, and he wasn't. He was just being him. Right, that's just who the fuck he was. I never thought that, knowing him, and because you got to remember, Rose, when you saw him start going to New York, that wasn't even though Big U acting like that's all whack. That's whack and K Slay.
Yeah.
That's all me, 100%.
Yeah. He came out there with Robin Hood.
Yeah, it's 100% me. That was my plug, Hot 97, Shade 45, straight stunting. If you go to your Google and put Bridging the Gap, DJ K Slay, you'll see me and him pop up. Ain't nobody with us but me and him. I took him to the 60s back then. His office was in the alley in the 40s. I took him to the Nickerson Gardens, tapping with Top and them. I took him to Campanella Park. I took him to 142nd and Palmer Lee, the West Side Power Rules. I took him to the Insanes. I took him to the 8-9s, East Coasters. I took him to my neighborhood, to Pacoima. Where else I took that nigga to? I took him to the Jungles, Black P Stone. Shout out to Fat Rat. He wanted to go over there and see the training.
I remember that
it was
video.
like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Yeah,
that shit's still on YouTube, Wack.
Yeah, wasn't no Big U with us parading around. I was just whacking Slay. So that was my thing. Nipsey, YG, Glasses Malone, Kendrick Lamar, J Rock, all they first initial New York spins on radio, tap ears coming through way of Whack and K Slay. I started allowing Big U to stand there and like, go ahead on, bro, you can pump that. My plugs is your plugs. And that's how his section started to be like, yo, go to Big U for it. They can go to him for it, but he had to call me for me to push that button. A lot of people he got come through me and S-Mac. It's a fact. T.I., all that was a play. Whack, y'all go pressing Big U, pull up, say today. All that was play. Rose, you knew what the plays was back then.
Come on, man. You already know, man.
So a lot of these dudes he with came through us. The Nick Cannons and all that shit. That's all through Whack. Frisco Chucks, that's Whack shit. K Slay, Whack, all that's my
Whack,
shit.
you hooked Bell, right?
Huh?
You hooked him up.
Nah, Steve Lobel wasn't me. I don't know who did that.
Oh.
Cause I always thought Steve Lobel was a weirdo, cause I know, you know, the nigga. You know, ever since I seen Tiny Manchester from Inglewood Family at the Russ concert, slapped the shit out of him. And he balled up and ran backstage screaming for Scott Storch's name. I really didn't fuck with him.
Yeah, he is sucker. He is sucker, Whack.
Tiny Manchester, the one with the dreads, Juggalot.
Yeah.
Slapped the shit out of Steve Lobel.
Yeah, Steve Lobel is a sucker.
Yeah. Caught him at the no key and slide nigga balled up and ran to the back at the Russ concert. The nigga was taking niggas' money like he had some program, sending $1,500. He was gonna do marketing and all that. And Manchester and them sent their money, and the nigga stopped answering the phone. He called me, yo, Whack, this nigga Steve, whoop. I said, bro, what you telling me for? I said, I'm looking at the nigga at the Russ concert, man. You know, I know you fuck with him. I said, I don't fuck with dude. That's Big U, man. He said, oh, that's Big U, man? Oh, no problem. While I was on the phone, he said, hey, homie, you remember me? Pow! I heard that shit. He said, oh, Lord. Took off running. It's a fact.
Yeah, I like that. Dude, that Millie Rock on any block.
On any block. Millie Rock on. Yeah.
Rose crazy.
I fuck with Rose. I ain't gonna lie. Something about that, homie. I fuck with him.
Come on.
I fuck with you, homie. Yeah.
No, we rocking, man. We
already know.
You already know the exposers.
February 14th, Beauty and the Beast, Urban Flicks. Yo, I need that damn link so I can start posting it on Clubhouse and people can start subscribing. So, you know, we ain't but a week or something out, man. So I need that link.
Yeah.
I need that promo clip. I need that. So y'all get on that. Try to get that shit to me by tomorrow, Friday.
Yeah. So, It's coming. It's gonna be everywhere, but it's definitely gonna be up for him. Definitely.
You already know, Luce. We always appreciate you guys stopping by. You, Rose, even 600, man. We always appreciate you guys stopping by. This is 100 side shit, you know what I mean? We fuck with you guys heavily, you know what I mean? When you guys ever want to talk about something or get that shit out there, you guys can always come over here to this spot.
Yo, media team, make sure you include Lil Rose name, his profile, his name's on his profile. So make sure when you put that shit up on YouTube, put his name on the side of my name. My name always gonna be the clickbait, but they need to know who that man is.
Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it.
Shizzle, got you, bro.
You already know, everybody. Well, you know what? Thank you for coming to Dangerous Minds on the 100 side of the app, Whack 100 side of the app. You already know, another great room, great content. We had Loose Cannon, we had Rose, we had 600, we had some explosive content team. You already know, we going to the next room. Click that link up top, and we going to go to Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya. Shout out Whack 100. Shout out Loose Cannon.